Let's do a triangle congruence proof example. I'm going to do this proof two ways, once in a traditional way with a two-column proof and another using a flowchart, which a lot of newer curriculums are using. If you are a person that goes to a school that uses flowcharts, you might want to skip the next chapter to see me do it that way. All right. We have been given that BD bisects angle ABC. So let me just write in what we know from that. A bisect means to cut in half, so I now know that these two angles are the same. We're being told that angle A and angle C are the same. And of course, they share that side, so we're going to be able to use the reflexive property. So to me, it looks like we got two angles and a side that's not included between them. We're going to use angle, side. I always like to start by just writing the givens again. So in my two-column proof, I'll say that was given. Now, you need to then say, well, what do I know? Because of this given, what do I know? And again, we're trying to establish those three pieces that give us congruence. So in this case, I would say what that tells me is that angle ABD is congruent to angle CBD because that is the definition of an angle bisector, that it cut that into two equal pieces. Okay, so we should state the given, and then if that given didn't immediately tell us the angles were equal, we need to state that, okay? We also know angle A is congruent to angle C because that was given. And we know that BD is congruent to itself. That is reflexive. So this will establish that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBD by angle, side. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more geometry help. So let's look at this from the flow chart. We've been given that BD bisects ABC, so I'm just going to write in what that tells me. That tells me that these two angles here are equal, because that's what a bisector does. Angle A and angle C are equal, and of course they share that side. So I've got two angles and a side not included, so I'm going to aim for angle, side. Now, to use the flow chart, I'm going to begin by saying, okay, BD bisects angle ABC. And that was given. Now, you need to then state, well, what does that tell me? And basically, you're trying to use all of your reasoning here to say, well, what does that tell me to get me to angle, side? Well, what it tells me is that angle ABD is congruent to angle CBD. This is the definition of a bisector. I'm going to say an angle bisector, but okay, like that. So that establishes we now have an angle. I'm also going to say angle A is congruent to angle C. That was given. Okay. And we're going to say that BD is congruent to BD. That's reflexive. So if your given does not immediately give you the information just saying, oh, these angles are equal, you have to use a little bit of reasoning, like one extra step to say they gave me that it was a bisector. What does that tell me? It tells me those angles are equal. So then these all flow to the fact that the two triangles are congruent. CBD up here. By angle, side. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more geometry content.